Welcome to the Business of Style podcast with me, your host, Louisa Gabriel. I'm a personal stylist and image strategist who grew a successful six-figure business, and now I'm educating and empowering other personal stylists and image professionals just like you to do the same. So please keep listening to hear the lessons I've learned and the strategies I've used along the way that are guaranteed to take your personal styling career from side hustle to six figures too. To bundle or not to bundle? That is the question. And on today's episode of the Business of Style podcast, I'm going to have the answer for you. So welcome and let's dive in. So this is a question that has come up several times by several different stylists over the past few weeks. I thought this would be a really good place to discuss bundles and packages and talk about whether this is going to be the right kind of marketing promotional strategy for your personal styling business to attract new clients and try and get more money coming in. So if you're also one of those stylists that has been wondering about the bundle strategy, then you are definitely in the right place. Let's talk about what a bundle strategy is first so that everybody is clear and they know what I am actually talking about. Well, as you probably already know or have guessed by the name, it's when you bundle services or products together and offer them at a discounted price. There are two main ways that you can actually do a bundle promotion, a bundle package. The first is the good old BOGO approach, buy one, get one. We've seen this. I know that you have seen this in many different shops and stores and online promotions. You buy one service and you get 20% off something of a second service, or even buy one pair of shoes, get the second at 50% off. There's also another way to package and bundle services, and the package deal that offers you a discounted price than when you buy something individually. So you get several, instead of buying just one thing, you buy several things. At the same time, you're going to get a discount. So how do bundles and packages look for personal styling services? Well, it could be that when someone signs up for, say, a body shape analysis, you offer them a specific discount if they sign up right there and then for color analysis. Or you could offer a package that includes body shape analysis, closet detox, and capsule wardrobe curation. And the bundle price of all these services together is going to be, say, $200 less than if the person was to book them individually. Now, the most common question that I get asked about bundles is usually, how much of a discount should I offer? But the real question we need to be asking is, should we really offer them at all? And will they actually help find clients and grow your business? So what is the answer? Well, you can offer bundles or packages, but you need to approach them in a different way than offering a discount. You need to think about them very differently. And I'm going to explain more and explain why. So even if you bundle products, you can still make money. So bundles can be a great strategy for businesses that sell products. So if we go to the buy one, get one 25% off, when it's an item, it still is going to make the seller money just at a lower profit rate. Now, when you are offering a service like we do as personal stylists and image consultant, it is different because when we're offering our services, we are exchanging time and money. And when you bundle a service like you would, the BOGO 25% off product, what it actually means is that you're going to be exchanging more time for less money. Let me give you an example to explain this because I want it to be very clear in your mind. Let's say you offer your body shape analysis for $100. Takes you an hour for the service. You then decide to offer your client a special discount that if they sign up for color analysis at the same time, they will save 20%. Your color analysis is $100 also, and that usually takes you an hour. With the discount, you will make $180 and have to work 2 hours with your client. Without the discount, you will make $200 and have to work 2 hours. So what realistically ends up happening with bundles when you're working and offering services is that you end up working the same amount of time, but for less money. And it's really great for the client, absolutely, but it's not great for you. And even if it does attract more clients into your business because they're seeing that offer, you're still working the same amount of time for less money. That's what I need you to get your head around when you're thinking about bundles and packages. And instead of thinking about discounts, think about what the implications of that discount actually are. So it's the same with a package approach. Forget the BOGO. Let's go with a package approach because this is probably going to be, more common in a personal styling business. It's still going to take you the same amount of time to complete each of the individual services that are within the package that you have created. But you will earn less money than if someone signs up for each service individually. Are you with me with this? Is this all making sense? Has the light bulb started to go off in your head? Think about that again. It's going to take you the same amount of time to complete each service, but you're going to earn less money. So why would you encourage people to sign up for a package and lose money rather than encourage them to sign up individually for services? It doesn't make sense for your business. Like I said before, having a product-based business is very, very different. And the approaches we have to take within a service industry when our time is involved often look very different. So, how can you as a personal stylist or an image consultant use this kind of bundling strategy to actually attract more clients and encourage them to book more services with you without it meaning that you are working for less money? Well, the key, it's not to focus on offering the discount. You need to focus on adding value instead. And if you're a regular listener, you've heard me say the V word so many times. It's all about value, promoting the value. In this case, it's about adding value within your services. That is how you're going to actually attract more clients and make more money without having to work more hours when you're using a bundle strategy. So it really is the most effective use of a bundle / package. You need to give your client some kind of exclusive item or some kind of resource that they're only going to be able to get if they sign up for your package. And it's something that's not going to be available to them when they sign up for an a la carte service. And what I mean by a la carte is that you're doing it by a service. You have a menu. of services that you offer. Your body shape analysis is $100. Your color analysis is $100. Okay. It's got to be something that is tied solely to your bundle, to your package. So what kind of things can you add? This is another common question that I get. Well, it's really going to depend on who your target clients are. And you probably guessed I was going to say this before I even said it, if you are a regular listener, because everything is dependent on who our target clients are. And it's the reason for that is because we have to figure out what is going to be of value to them. And also, you need to think about what resources you can actually create. Because remember, we don't want to do this exchange of time. We don't want to add on any more time to the work that we're going to be doing with our clients when they sign up for a package. We're just solely looking at something that will add value, not add more time. So the kind of things that, you should think about, maybe you have some kind of exclusive ebook or some kind of guide that you have created that could be incorporated into this package that you're offering. Maybe you're using something like Hue and Stripe as a system to manage your clients and your customers. Maybe you could incorporate that virtual wardrobe part, include that in the package and not include it in just your body shape analysis from your a la carte menu. Or maybe you have some kind of app that you use for wardrobe management. Tie that into your package and don't have it within the basic services. Could be something as simple as adding a makeup recommendation guide with your color analysis. We all give out the swatches, right? But give them something extra, something that they're only going to be able to get within this exclusive package that you have created. Also, with your color analysis, maybe instead of just sticking to, the seasonal palette, you would create a custom color palette that not only includes colors from the season, but their color preferences, universal colors. All about getting creative and using the tools and the knowledge that you have to create something that is going to be exclusive and something that is going to be of value to your clients. Maybe you have a folder on your desktop that is full of educational videos that you have created. You could include that. Maybe you have some kind of course that you could build that it's not going to take you too much time once you've built it once because the videos are there, and you can actually include that as part of your package. Okay. There are many, many different things that you can use to add value to your bundle, your package of services. But whatever you choose, the most important thing is that it doesn't mean that you end up spending more time with your client for the same or the less amount of money. Think of what is valuable to them and is not going to consume any extra time once you've created it. I know that takes time to create these things, and that's okay. Once you created it once, you're going to be able to use it time and time and time again with the clients, and you don't have to recreate it. So that's where your mindset really needs to be, because we all love exclusive things, right? If we see something as exclusive, that makes people actually want it a lot more. If they know that they're going to be getting something that somebody else is not going to be getting, then it definitely is going to be a big motivator for them to purchase the package rather than just purchasing individual services. So get creative, look for ways that you can bundle, package your services, create some kind of exclusivity. Forget about the discounts and forget about lowering your prices. It is something that is not going to benefit you and your business in the long run. So that's today's episode. I hope that it was helpful for you. And I hope that you're going to go back. And if you're running those bundles services already, you are going to rethink them, change the direction, forget about the discount, and focus on creating and using a bundle strategy that adds value. Thank you so much for listening once again, and I will catch you on the next episode. If you enjoyed today's episode of the Business of Style podcast, then don't forget to hit subscribe so you'll be notified when a new episode is available. And of course, if you're looking for additional training and resources to help you in your career as a personal stylist, then be sure to visit my website, styleacademyintl.com.